Hello YouTube. I decided I would finally do a video on my 93 Jeep Grand Cherokee. I've had it for a couple years. I'll just show you, just do a walk around and stuff. Some of the stuff I've done. It's got non-factory black wheels. I'm actually not sure what any specs about them because they were just on it when I got this, but I think they look pretty nice on this truck. It's in pretty good condition for being 18 years old. Never been in an accident as far as I know. I know it's been broken into, but you know, the body's in good shape. Paint job is kind of in need though. I need to get a new paint job, but it runs pretty well. I'll take you inside. So this is the inside. Got a Sony head unit. It's a pretty good head unit, but I have to say it bugs the heck out of me every time. Here, I'll demonstrate. Every time that you turn the car off, it beeps at you, and there's no way to turn it off, and it's pretty annoying. But other than that, it's a good head unit. Got 161,000 miles. Still runs well. Got some goodies like the auto dimming mirror and automatic headlights, and also this overhead console. This Grand Cherokee actually didn't come with it. It just had from the factory just like a single dome light thing that just sat right here, and it had keyless entry before, but no trip computer or anything, so I just ripped this off of a ZJ Grand Cherokee, and it actually works pretty well. It was kind of hard to mount. Wiring was fairly easy, and you know, I'll probably do a full write-up on it on the Grand Cherokee Owners Association forum or whatever it is. I'll put a link in the description when I finally do it, but it actually works pretty well. I'll turn it on here. It shows me all my other things like my lovely 14.5 miles to the gallon. Oh yeah, it's fantastic. And apparently it's a rarity, but I've got a vehicle information center that actually works. It doesn't give any false messages. All of the messages work. It even has the low fuel level sensor. Apparently they took that out early in '94 because of such a high failure rate. But everything on mine works. See this annoying... Anyway. But here's just a shot of the interior. And let's see, I'll start it up. That's one of the things I need to fix. It's got an internal fuel leak somewhere. I don't know if it's a leaking injector or if it's a bad check valve on the fuel pump, but it doesn't always start on the first try. You know, always will start, but once the engine's running, it's fine. I'll show you the engine. I've got the 4-liter 6-cylinder straight 6 engine. Runs pretty well. I've got a hydrogen generator. Basically the idea is it creates hydrogen from water, and then it comes down this tube over into the air intake, and that way it can burn hydrogen in addition to oxygen, and theoretically get better fuel economy. I'm not sure if it actually works yet because I haven't had it for long enough to, you know, see any real difference. but there's controversy on whether this kind of thing can actually work, because although the hydrogen will help your fuel economy, the electricity that the hydrogen generator draws to create the hydrogen in the first place drives down on the alternator, which just kind of undoes the gas mileage you just gained. So whether that's actually happening or not, I don't know, but anyway. And I've got it, the cruise control doesn't work, so I've got it hooked into the cruise control circuit. So when I turn it on the steering wheel switch inside, or I can, I can switch it on and off with that switch. But yeah, other than the slow starts, it actually runs very well. But anyway, that's my Jeep. Also, one more thing I forgot to mention. As far as keyless entry goes, this actually does have factory keyless entry, and it did before this overhead console as well, but this is like a sensor for the IR keyless entry that was on the 93 through 95 Grand Cherokees, and it works, but it was going to be like $80 to buy a new fob for it, because I didn't have an actual remote. So rather than do that, I just bought like a $45 aftermarket keyless entry, and it wired right in and works pretty well. It can get a shot from the front so you can see the lights and everything, but you know, it works pretty well. And it actually works with the factory alarm system, because in order to demonstrate, the weird thing about it is the way the alarm system works is I haven't figured out how to get the keyless entry system to actually arm the alarm, but with the factory alarm, if you push the lock button, and it can't tell if you do it with this or with this, but then that will arm the alarm as soon as you shut the door. You can see the little security light there if my camera will focus. Yeah, there you go, security. And that'll stay on for like 30 seconds or whatever until the alarm is actually armed. So now it's actually armed, and but when I push the unlock button on this, it will disarm the alarm. You can see as soon as I get a shot from the front again so you can see the lights, and as soon as I push the unlock button, you can see also that the lights inside turned on, indicating that the alarm is disarmed. But anyway, oh gosh, my camera. But anyway, I'm done for real this time.